Let's get you the latest on the controversy over Katchatheevu Island. The External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has now led the charge for the BJP, launching a scathing critique of the Congress and the DMK, alleging that Katchatheevu was actually ceded to Sri Lanka during Indira Gandhi's tenure. Jaishankar emphasized India's long-standing historical claims to the island and accused the Congress and DMK of ignoring this evidence and remaining silent on the issue. This comes after an RTI reply actually revealed that the transfer indeed occurred in 1974. But here's what's led to a huge controversy. It shed light on former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru's stance on the matter, as he deemed the island of little strategic importance. It also spoke of how the DMK knew about this island being handed over to Sri Lanka. Prime Minister Modi slammed DMK, saying that they had failed to protect the interests of the people of Tamil Nadu and that the DMK stand on Katchatheevu has harmed the interests of fishermen of the state. And not just that, the Prime Minister also accused the Congress of undermining national interests, labelling the RTI reply as startling and eye-opening. He accused Congress of weakening the country's integrity and interests. The India bloc, in their responses, dismissed all of these issues as outdated and accused the BJP of evading discussion on its own achievements.
ये द्वीप सुरक्षा की दृष्टि से बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। देश आजाद हुआ तब हमारे पास था और ये हमारे भारत का अभिन्न अंग रहा है। लेकिन कांग्रेस ने 4-5 दशक पहले कह दिया कि ये द्वीप तो गैर जरूरी है, फालतू है, यहां तो कुछ होता ही नहीं है। और ये कहते हुए मां भारती का एक अंग आजाद भारत में ये कांग्रेस के लोगों ने, इंडियन अलायंस के साथियों ने मां भारती का एक अंग काट दिया।
India's claim is mainly that the Katchatheevu Island belonged to the Raja of Ramnath and that he had it from the time that East India Company assigned it to him. It was part of his zamindari rights, and these rights also included fishery and also that later on these rights moved from the Raja of Ramnath to the Madras government. A second argument was that during after independence, for many years, Indian customs regularly went to Katchatheevu, and this was not obstructed. And the Indian view also was that there was absence of any documentary evidence to show that Sri Lanka had an original title to Katchatheevu. Whether it was Pandit Nehru or whether it was Indira Gandhi, this very dismissive attitude, this little rock, this small island of no importance, this was the historic Congress attitude towards Katchatheevu. The truth is, for a party which has been saying, how was Katchatheevu given away? How was state government not consulted? How could the union government have done this? The fact is that actually there were consultations going on. They were kept fully informed.
फर्स्ट फैमिली सोच रखने वाले लोगों ने नेशन फर्स्ट को नहीं सोचा और देश के टुकड़े करके उसको दे दिए। और तमिलनाडु के मछुआरों का, उनकी जिंदगियों को बर्बाद करने के लिए ये दो पार्टी जिम्मेदार है। ये सीसीसी जो है ना, कंसीलमेंट, कल्यूजन और कंस्पिरेसी, ये लगातार कांग्रेस करती आ रही है। कोको आइलैंड, पीओके, अक्साई चीन, वहां पर भी नेहरू जी ने कहा क्या अहमियत है इस भूमि की। फिर उसके बाद हमने देखा है कि हजारों वर्ग किलोमीटर जमीन जो है भारत की, इसी प्रकार से अलग अलग जगहों पर दे दी और डीएमके ने उस पर मुहर लगाई। ए राजा का बयान हो या राहुल गांधी का बयान हो, ये दोनों लोग कहते हैं भारत तो देश ही नहीं है। भारत के विभाजन करने की सोच, उसके टुकड़े करने की सोच इन दोनों पार्टियों में निहित है।
Why are you making up something after 50 years? Why are you not talking about what happened in the last 2-3 years? 2,000 square kilometers of Indian territory has been occupied by Chinese troops. The Ladakh MP has repeatedly mentioned this. The 1.9 square kilometers or so of a small island. Now, 1,000 times that territory is occupied by China, and let the Honorable Prime Minister speak about what about the situation in the India-China border.
The problem with BJP, RSS and Mr. Modi is that when they are slapped in their faces in Tamil Nadu, when people are rejecting them again, they want a diversionary tactics. Their discrimination towards Tamil Nadu is well known. EAM's Madurai is not even started. All the projects in Tamil Nadu has not even started. Only foundation stone, only one brick is there in everywhere. This kind of discrimination against Tamil Nadu, they want a diversionary tactics. For the past 10 years, what this 56-inch chest was doing, if he is really that much eager about Tamil and Tamil Nadu, whether he will take back the Katchatheevu. I will challenge Mr. Modi, 10 years they had failed. Not even taking that Katchatheevu itself.
For the past 10 years, the government is run by the BJP. And Jaishankar is the external affairs minister. Had he ever, and our leader had written many letters to him. He himself accepts that he had sent 21 letters to my CM. Has he ever stated that they will go have a talk with the Sri Lankan government and take back Katchatheevu? No. What letter he had written? That I have received your letter and I will look into it. Thank you. Is an acknowledgement he might have written. What is it this government is doing? In 1974, when we were in power, we had passed a resolution in the state legislative assembly against giving away Katchatheevu. After 1976, we were not in power. Until 1989, we were not in power. After that, we had our leader, Dr. Kalainar, had filed a petition in the Supreme Court against giving away Katchatheevu.
What Mr. Jaishankar has spoken in the press meet is pure hogwash. In the last 10 years, you were here in power. What have you done? Why the BJP is evading this question? The Prime Minister says, rhetoric aside. If we put aside rhetoric, there is nothing in the BJP. BJP is only full of rhetoric. They know that they are going to face a rout in the state of Tamil Nadu and they will not be able to win 150 seats across the country. So they want to take up issues which will divert the main issue, which is the electoral bond scam.
Why BJP is not able to give out a statement that, yes, we will retrieve Katchatheevu? Why all of a sudden, after 3 years of taking charge as Tamil Nadu leader, Annamalai got the enlightenment to talk about Katchatheevu? In the last 3 years, has he spoken any statement, made any statement towards retrieval of Katchatheevu? No. In AIDMK's manifesto, we have clearly stated that we have to constitute a joint naval committee comprising of Tamil Nadu force so that the lives and livelihoods of Tamil fishermen are protected from the actions by Sri Lanka. It's been 5 decades we are fighting this, and both Congress, DMK, are playing double standards in this, and the latest to join the bandwagon is BJP.
BJP taking this into hand during the election time is just nothing but politics. For a long period of time, BJP didn't act upon it. So they should act upon it, not just blaming on the DMK. People all around Tamil Nadu very well know that DMK and Congress had made sure that Katchatheevu was given to Sri Lanka. So it's a fact. What we want is that try to bring back Katchatheevu so that our fishermen won't suffer any, they are frequently getting arrested by Sri Lankan Navy. So this should stop.
I'll only go by the RTI statement that was responded to by the Ministry of External Affairs in 2015, which said since the land agreements were not demarcated, since these areas were not demarcated, neither the Katchatheevu island has been acquired or ceded by India. So that clearly shows that there has been a shift in stance from 2015 to 2024 by Indian government, and that is unfortunate. Today, Prime Minister is using it for his political narrative, for his political gain to get a few seats in Tamil Nadu at the cost, at the expense of fishermen not getting their rights to fish in those waters is extremely unfortunate.